Hello to everyone. First of all, I want to thank you for giving me some questions and feeding my boredom, which, like I said, never happens because I always have a lot of things on my mind. But yesterday was just one of those days that was completely blank. I think I'll just start off because yesterday ended up making a video responding to Yishui and Kudai 007's questions. That went over like I think 15 minutes because I talked so much, and 268 minutes of uploading. I pretty much didn't let it go past two. So let me start. With Yishui, the first thing you said was, I'm watching True Blood, have you ever seen it? And it's funny that you say it because I actually caught it in its premiere night and I fell in love with it immediately. Like, Bill was like everything to me. Stephen Moyer was like one of the most beautiful people I saw at that time. And I was obsessed with the show. For the first two seasons, all of the first two seasons, I didn't miss a single episode, and I actually went on ONTD True Blood and like live blogged every episode. It was so much fun, and the second season was honestly flawless. I kind of stopped not even halfway through the third season because I just it became forgettable, and when it came to the whole werewolves things, and then the werewolves thing, and then um adding in the fairies or the pixies or whatever, I was just like, I'm fucking over this shit. Um, I actually have all the episodes recorded, and I try to watch them like I did 2 days ago, but then I just got so distracted by something else and realized that I guess I'm not really into True Blood anymore. I don't know. But I know Marianne from the second season was flawless as fuck, and Eggs was so hard. Oh my god, I can't even deal with it. But yeah, that's the thing. I used to really love it, and I couldn't really give less of a shit about it. Who's your favorite celebrity? Of course, it's Anderson Cooper, as we all know. He's just very alluring, and I can never say that word. Alluring. he's just he's really radiant. Very cultured, so ready to take on anything. He's gone through so much, even as like a Vanderbilt, and he's just so incredibly intelligent. After reading his memoir, I fell even more in love, and he's already like one of the most handsome people like of all time ever. um, what's your ideal way to die? Is it cliche to say in my sleep? Um, because that's pretty much how I want it to happen in a way that I don't want. That wouldn't. Well, I mean, of course, I can't remember when I die, but in a way where I wouldn't really have to suffer much. But to make it interesting, I think if I were to keep my habits up nowadays, I would probably die from choking on food. Because anybody who um, has sat with me in real life and eaten with me knows that I'm a phenomenally fast eater, and nothing on my plate will last past 5 minutes. I swear to you. And there's been pretty close calls to choking. It's not a good thing. And this one's a really good question. Do you think people are genuinely good or bad, or neither, and explain? Well, I actually think it goes back and forth, but I definitely try to see the good in people. I think people will have this like innate goodness that they're taught. Um, because essentially people and any animal is really just about survival. So you can't really have a moral judgment off of that. Just off of nature, I don't think. I don't think anything fair can come of that. But um, I see children. I see how innocent they are. Um, but it's really kind of just social taint that would make people bad. And like I said, I try to look at the good in everyone. And the thing that would probably make me label you a bad person is if you were like racist, homophobic, xenophobic, ableist, just ignorant and completely inconsiderate of other people and their experiences and just being selfish. That's all for yours, and I'm actually gonna finish this video that way it can be uploaded in due time and not take 268 minutes. Um, but yeah. Oh, one thing before I want to say that this is my first video. I have an interview later because Hampton Inn called me because I applied with them 2 days ago as a second job. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's completely unrelated. Um, but I hope Yishui, I hope that you were satisfied with these answers.